May 12th, 1890. It was a little more than a year before a Category 2 hurricane roared into the Texas Gulf Coast and made its way inland over Sugar Land. But on this day, a gentle spirit arrived in Sugar Land. Willie Reese was born at the old Bill Moore Place, a peaceful residence about 3.5 miles southeast of Sugar Land. Many years later, there would be another first for Willie, and we'll tell you about that in just a moment. Back then, E.H. Cunningham of San Antonio had accumulated more than 12,000 acres of property and had invested more than $1 million in a sugar refinery, a new raw sugar mill, a paper mill, and the 14-mile Sugar Land Railroad. That's $33 million in today's economy. Edward Cunningham became one of the largest sugar producers in the country in a place that was hot, humid, swampy, and mosquito-ridden. So let's get back to Willie Reese. At the age of 9, Willie started working for the Cunningham Sugar Company as a yard and errand boy for Mr. Cunningham. Willie was later placed in the old boarding house as a waiter and a handyman. Several years later, Willie was transferred to the plant when refinery operations were taken over by I.H. Kempner and W.T. Eldridge, first as a pipe fitter's helper, and then a move to the boiler room as a fireman. Fast forward to December 12, 1931, and a day that changed Willie's life forever. Willie was run over by an automobile just after leaving church. The accident meant that Willie's right leg had to be amputated. Those years of dedication earned him a leave of absence while recovering and relearning how to walk. 2 years later, on August 17, 1933, Willie returned to work in the wash plant as a mingler man. June 21st of 1934, Willie would return to the boiler room to work once again as a fireman. Coming full circle, he would continue to hold that job for almost 2 decades. Ida May worked there too, and Ida May would become his wife. Just north of the current location of the Sugar Land Heritage Foundation, a new neighborhood was under construction. On March 31, 1955, Willie and Ida May Reese became the very first occupants of a new home in Mayfield Park. 1955 was also the year that Willie attained his 55th year service anniversary. During Black History Month, the Sugar Land Heritage Foundation celebrates the spirit, the achievements, and the determination of those who helped build our community. For Willie and Ida May, this was home. And because of them and many others, Sugar Land continues to celebrate and grow our commitment to diversity every day.